Look at this. This looks a mess. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, basically gonna be doing a wash day, and I feel like I haven't done one of these videos in a minute, but this, like, I've done a wash day, but not really like a step-by-step how I wash my hair. And I feel like I kind of miss doing natural hair content. I feel like I told you guys this before, that I want to kind of get back into doing a little bit more natural hair content. So if you guys are interested in watching this video, then definitely stay tuned. Don't forget to click that subscribe button down below, and let's get right into the video.
Cartier necklace, Cartier ring, Cartier diamonds, Cartier wood frame. You can get anything you want, long as stay. Oh yeah, just for you I remain, even when you're playing games.
This lash, y'all, I need to like really get it together. All right, so first off, I wanted to do a maximum hydration wash day. I feel like I have a video like this on my channel already, so if you guys want to watch it, you definitely could check it out. I'll have a link down below. But that's when I had my red hair, and I'm kind of like, well, I have black hair now, and that was like 2 years ago, so I kind of want to recreate my old video and do that again. This process probably is a longer version of like a real wash day that I kind of like do on a regular day-to-day, but this is because I feel like I had this ponytail in for like 3 weeks. So no, I'm lying, probably like 2.5 maybe I had this in for. So I'm like been just adding gel on top of gel. If y'all see like the dandruff, it looks crazy. It's really time to take this out and really get a deep wash. Already y'all like 8 o'clock, and I know I do this every time to myself where I like literally wait till the last minute to do my hair. But to be fair, I did cook dinner, I washed the dishes, I went to my 9 to 5 this morning. I did like a 10 to 6, so by the time I got home, like cleaned up, you know, I just feel like when I'm doing my hair, I just want to have like a clean space. I did want to cook dinner so that way when I'm deep conditioning and all that, I can actually eat and not be starving, because I feel like sometimes, if you know, you know, like you doing your own hair, like sometimes we be starving ourselves until it's done. At least I do. I don't know about y'all, but just wanna, and I've been going to the gym now that I'm not sick anymore, because if you guys don't know, like I was sick for a little minute, so I couldn't even go to the gym, I couldn't do nothing. But now I'm back in the gym, so my hair be sweating. Like, well, look at this. This looks a mess. So first part of this wash day is what we're gonna do. Y'all know the vibe. Always what? Section my hair. See, if y'all know me, y'all know I always section my hair, just because it makes life a whole lot easier. So I already made a apple cider vinegar mix, and basically I'm just gonna spray this onto my scalp and then work it into my ends of my hair, just to kind of give it a little bit of a, it's like a pre-poo kind of wash. This will kind of just really get up all the buildup that I have with my hair from this style, especially all the gel and the sweat. So I just like to go ahead and go in with my apple cider vinegar mix. I will do half water, half apple cider, and then just put it in a spray bottle like this, and then go ahead and spray it on each section. All right, friends, so I went ahead, added my little apple cider vinegar. Added my apple cider vinegar. I used about that much. Really didn't get crazy. I feel like I could probably keep adding, but I don't feel like I needed to like go crazy, so just made sure I added that to my scalp. I added like extra in the front, just because I know I lay my edges and stuff there. So I would really put this product on the areas that need the most love. Like, just go ham, especially like in the back of my neck. It's like super itchy back there. So any of the spots that's like sensitive, any of the spots that you feel like need extra TLC, definitely go ham on this product. But like I said, it's like diluted, so it's not going to be as strong. Now the next step is to rinse her out, and then we're going to go ahead and This is basically gonna cleanse our hair, so when I rinse it out, it'll be like a pre-poo kind of cleanse or whatever to the scalp. And then I'm gonna go ahead and deep condition, and that's gonna basically just add that moisture back into our hair. I'll let this sit on my hair for about 10 minutes, rinse her out, and then we will go ahead and get into the next step. All right, you guys, so the next part of this video, I just basically am going to go ahead and what the bumba. This is what my curls are looking right now. I feel like on camera they're gonna always look like juicy and voluptuous and all that, just because my hair is super dark. But I could tell like my hair, y'all, is so like needing some TLC. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and resection my hair off one more time. I did go ahead and rinse out that apple cider vinegar, and I found me another clip, y'all. It's lit. Okay, anyway, so the next step is basically just adding the deep conditioner. We added the apple cider vinegar and water mixture, and now the second step is to rinsed it, and then the second step is to add our deep conditioner. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Mael Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. You can go ahead and do a co-wash. I did want to do a co-wash, but at the same time I need all the moisture, because like I said, my hair has been a mess for a minute. Okay, so I need all the moisture, and I feel like deep conditioning hair masks is definitely going to be key into really locking in that moisture. Go ahead and use that. And then I also have the scalp and strengthening oil, and I feel like this has been a key game changer in my hair growth journey. So I feel like all this growth, all this healthiness has definitely been a boost in that. So I'm going to go ahead and add both of these together. Spray bottle here, so that way I can go ahead. I miss nails, like, so I could click. Like, I love doing my hair with nails because they act like combs, and I don't have them done. We're gonna have to change it. But I have my spray bottle here. I got a different one from the one that has the apple cider vinegar in it, just because I don't want to like re-add that to my hair. So I did get a separate bottle just for water, and this has hot water in it. So by the time I actually spray it on my hair, it'll just be warm. So you want to use as much warm water as you can when you're doing this step, just so you can really activate the deep conditioner, hair mask, whatever you're going to use, and really penetrate that. So the heat will help kind of just add that extra bounce to the treatment, if that makes sense. I'm just going to spray that, and then I'm going to take some of the deep conditioner. I'm gonna start off with a small amount, and then I usually work my way up. You know, a little really goes a long way, so I'm just gonna really focus this on my end. You don't really have to focus your deep conditioners on your roots, just because we just cleansed it, so you don't have to focus on it. Once you wash it, your roots will get that treatment. Really just to focus on your ends, because the ends is the oldest part of your hair, and that's what we're basically trying to keep hydrated, so that way your hair can continue growing and you can retain length. Because the oldest part of your hair, once you keep this, your roots start growing, your hair starts keeping the length. So that's the entire point of this, and just my hair journey in general. So just to kind of give you guys some tips and things on like how to apply your conditioners, why we apply it the way we do. It is all in the application and how you apply your products. All right, you guys, I finished, and it didn't really take me that long. It's only 9 o'clock. It's only 9 o'clock. So I finished my hair. I finished adding the deep conditioner. Like I said, I added some oil to it just to give it that extra hydration, that extra sealant. You can add this as well to your roots, but I think I'm gonna add that to my roots after we are done applying and styling and everything like that. So I just wanted to come on camera and show you guys real fast what the curls is looking like, because they looking good. They looking good. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. And my hair is so thick. I feel like after I cut my hair into like a bob, I never really realized how much hair I actually have. Like, I've really been playing. Like, I have so much hair. It's so thick. I love it, don't get me wrong, but like, damn, I really didn't realize like how much hair I actually have. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this into a clip, little half up, half down moment, and then I'm gonna put I have some reusable shower caps, and I'm just gonna stick this hair under that shower cap. I'm gonna go eat dinner because I am hungry, so that's why, like I said, I started so late, because I wanted to cook. That way I had some sustenance while we breaking a sweat. I'm not really breaking a sweat, but like while we working, okay? So I'm gonna take this time to eat, let my deep conditioner sit in my hair for about 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Friends, we back. It is 10 o'clock. Like, no judgment, like no judgment. That's why I feel like natural hair is not for the weak. Like, you literally have to be a strong person to tend to your natural hair, because this really takes like all day time, especially because you're dealing with your natural hair. You don't want to rush, and you don't want to like cause any kind of breakage, rushing, like pulling through your hair and stuff like that. So definitely take your time when you're doing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my clay mask off camera really fast, and then I'm gonna section my hair again. And this is why I said like it wasn't as important to when we deep conditioned to detangle, because like I said, we got one more step to go before we go ahead and style. But I do feel like my hair feels so much better. It's so soft from that deep conditioner. I left it on for 30 minutes, and I really feel like it helped my hair so much. So now I'm about to show y'all how I make my Aztec clay mask. Just get a plastic spoon, plastic bowl, just to keep everything safe, because supposedly it activates it if you use metal. And then put my clay in a bowl, and then just add that apple cider, and then just mix it up and continue to mix it till I get a consistency that I'm happy with. And you can add more clay if you need to, if it's too thin or whatever the case may be. And then I get this smooth consistency, and I absolutely love it. I really just used this much. I didn't even have to add more. And look at how it came out on my curls. Like, it looks so freaking good. Like, look at these curls for the girls, okay? So I'll section my hair off into smaller sections when I'm adding this, just to make sure like each piece of hair is getting coated. And like I told you guys before, I feel like it's super beneficial to, you know, separate your hair and take your time when you're doing this, because the mask is what's really going to help us add that moisture to our hair and really cleanse our hair at the same time. So there's so many benefits to using the Aztec clay mask. I will definitely link some down below, so definitely check it out. And you know, you guys can always Google it. Always do your research when you're doing products on your own hair, just to see if if it aligns with what you want out of hair benefits. But I really recommend you guys doing this to your hair. So I just add it a little bit at a time, really focusing on my roots and my scalp, so that way it's basically like a detox for your hair. So I'm gonna let you guys finish watching this, and then I will get back to you guys a little bit later. Y'all, this is the last and final step, adding this Aztec clay mask. And I feel like it didn't take me that long. It literally took me 20 minutes to apply this to my hair, which is exactly what I wanted. So it's 10:30, and I'm just gonna let her sit for a little bit. Normally I would let her dry and it would harden or whatever the case may be, and that's how you that's what really will pull out all those, you know, just that build up, the impurities and everything like that in your hair. But due to the sake of time and that I really don't have, I'm probably only gonna let this sit on my hair for about 30 minutes maybe, just to like I said, kind of like speed up the process a little bit. But I mean, either way, it's doing what it has to do. But I do feel like it's a little bit more beneficial when you let it dry down. But I do have, like I said, a lot of thick hair. It will literally take forever for this to dry. I didn't really add it as thick as I used to. In my old video, if you look at it, it's like super thick on my hair, and like now it just looks like conditioner. Like, it's not that thick. I made it like a little bit loose on the product, just because I feel like I wanted it to like kind of just melt into my hair a little bit easier. I feel like when I was doing thick coats on my hair, like, it just, I don't know, it just was too much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all never feel like, all right, like I'm doing the most? Like, I just felt like it was just too much. But I'm telling y'all, the curls for the girls. Like, if y'all don't see these curls for the girls. Like, look at these curls, y'all, popping. When I say popping, like, come on, like, for real. And this is a mask we're doing on our hair right now. Like, hey. Anyway, so yeah, I just felt like it was like a little bit over the top to kind of like really like slap it on like thick layers. And I really feel like doing like a thin layer and making the consistency a little bit more watery. I felt like that really helped to just kind of like get it into my hair easier application. We all about easy, breezy, beautiful. Okay, we're not really trying to do too much. We're not really trying to be here all day. So I feel like that's the easiest way to kind of really do it. It's up to you, for real. But I think, in my opinion, the best way to get the consistency to just melt into your hair and just make it like a little bit easier to apply, I think just adding like a thinner layer and making your little concoction with the clay mask just a little bit looser, like on the waterier side. Need some TLC in your hair, definitely run this video back as many times as you need to. Definitely drop your questions down below as well if you have any questions so far, or like just any questions for me in general about how, you know, I do my hair, just doing the maximum hydration method or whatever the case may be. Just let me know down below and I'll definitely answer those questions for you. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just let this sit on my hair. I have a couple things that I want to do. I'm probably gonna start editing this video while I let my hair do its thing, and also clean up my bathroom, because if y'all could see what this bathroom looks like right now, she a mess. But it's okay, because like our hair is gonna look good. So period. So now that my hair has dried, I am in the shower, and like I said before, you can leave it until your hair is a little bit on the harder side. But like I said, for the sake of time, I didn't have time to let it dry. But it dried enough for me that I felt like I will still be able to get the benefits of using this clay mask. And like I said, it feels so good to finally be in the shower and rinsing this, and really make sure you're taking your time and being diligent with rinsing it. As you can see, I'm really like making sure I rub my scalp. I'm opening up all my hair parts and everything, rubbing my scalp to really make sure that I get rid of all of the clay out of my hair. I'm telling y'all, if you do not remove the clay from your hair, your wash day will be ruined and you will have to do your hair again. And you do not want to do that after you already took so much time to get up to this point. So like I said, when you think you got everything out, do another 5 minutes of rinsing for sure. And I'm telling you to do it, because it only makes sense. And this is the results of what my hair looks like. If you want to see how I style my hair, definitely stay tuned for the end of this next video, and I will have that up for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.